Hello, this is Coach Roger Bachek, coming to you from North Carolina, your Live Younger, Longer health coach. And if you watched before, you know that means pay serious attention. For those of you just joining us, again, when you hear the whistle, that's pay serious attention. This past week, I learned a very interesting thing from a 97-year-old gentleman on the news. This 97-year-old gentleman was on CBS because he goes to work every day. He works 4 hours a day at a local grocery store. He's a bagger. And the store manager just loves him because the guy won't even take a break. And this 97-year-old gentleman, he had a great statement. And I'm going to include this on my business card. Age is inevitable. Aging isn't. That's why I'm the Live Younger, Longer health coach, because you can live younger, longer. Pay serious attention. I'm frustrated today. Why am I frustrated? Because so many people that I talk to want to make changes in their health. They want to take charge of their health. But when we sit down and start talking about it, they go, yeah, I need to do that change. Yeah, just make one simple change. Drink more water, get more sleep. It's easier said than done. But when the next time I'm talking to them, they haven't done anything. I said, well, let's sit down and talk. Let's take a look at the workshops I've got. And they go, oh, we can't. I don't want to do that. Well, I just don't understand it. They say they want to, but they don't want to live to get better. And so why should you listen to Coach Roger? Why listen to Roger Bachek in North Carolina? Because I'm just one of you. I'm going to tell you my story. I'm going to try and make it quick as possible. But I'm one of you that was going through life, kind of fat, dumb, and happy, if you will, that nothing was wrong with me. And like when you're a teenager, nothing's going to bother you. Well, that's where I was. I was healthy. I exercised regularly. I was a little overweight and had a pretty good sized stomach on me. But I did. I didn't have any bad numbers from my blood work. Doctor said I was in good health. But 11 years ago, I went skiing with my son in Colorado. I live at 800 or 900 feet. He lived at 6,000 feet in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We went over to Steamboat Mountain, Colorado, 8,000 feet to start. We started skiing. The next thing I know, I'm kind of tired, and I said, let's go over to the restaurant. So we ski over there, and by the time we got there, I was so weak I couldn't get my skis off. Yeah, folks, I was having a heart attack on top of the mountain. I went into the restaurant, sat down. Lady called the ski patrol. They came, they got me stabilized, and I felt good because, again, I exercised regularly and I was in good health, right? Well, they hauled me off the mountain on that proverbial toboggan, observed me that night. I had a heart attack. My wife came out the next day. They flew me to the heart center of the Rockies. On Monday, had 2 stents. Recuperated Tuesday. Went to my son's on Wednesday in Cheyenne. In fact, we even went to Lowe's and walked around because it was so cold outside. But that's what they told us to do. Caught an airplane on Thursday. Went back home on Friday. And was actually in the office on Friday. I sat down and I said, wow, what the heck just happened to me? 1 week ago, as far as I knew, I was healthy. But now I had the world's leading chronic disease. Wow, what was going on? Well, when that really hit me, I finally decided, well, let's go through heart rehab and see what the story is, etc. So I found heart doctor here in North Carolina, and fortunately for me, he's a tough cookie. He makes you toe the line. Well, so I went through heart rehab and everything, and when I saw all these other men and women and some of the surgeries they had, when we had to put electrodes on our bodies when we were going through rehab, and I saw some of the scars that went from here down to there, and I said, I want to do something. I need to make some changes. Well, I'd met a lady on the plane going out to Colorado that week, and she'd given me a DVD, and when I popped it in my computer, it was a video recording by Dr. Mitra Ray, a biochemist researcher who was talking about the importance of fruits and vegetables and being the #1 preventer against all chronic disease. And I went, wow. And she was talking about a product called Juice Plus. Never heard of it and didn't know anything about it. But the fact that it was bioavailable to the body and it was 30 fruits and vegetables in a capsule. So I called the lady from the plane up. She confirmed it, and thank the Lord I've been taken it every day since. I've been flooding my body with the phytonutrients of fruits and vegetables every day since, of 30 fruits and vegetables every day since. Excuse me. And that's my story. But see, I'm like you. I was going through life thinking I was doing fine. Go to the lake on Sunday afternoon, bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken, potato salad, beer. Oh yeah, the stomach at that time was probably way out, was almost out to here. And that's one of the biggest indicators of our overall health. So I started taking Juice Plus and as I approached retirement, I actually joined a mission of inspiring healthy living around the world and been sharing it with people now for going on 7 years. And in the last 11 years, honest to goodness, I've been sick a day and a half a year, maybe max. The most I've ever been to bed for being sick with a cold or bronchitis or something is about a half a day. I've never been to the doctor for something of that nature. I've had gallbladder out and some other things, a new hip, but I have not been sick. Sleep well, feel good. Excuse me. And that's my story, and that's why I believe I resonate with you. If you're just, a regular, good old American citizen or European citizen, I don't care what your nationality is. My thing is, you can live younger, longer. So today, I want you to pay serious attention, and I'd like you to go and get a pen and a piece of paper, or pencil and paper. I've got 4 questions for you to ponder. And after you ponder these, my wish is that you would press the button, contact us, so that you and I can have a conversation. Again, a conversation about the questions and about where you want to go and why you want to go there. And, how can I come alongside and help you? Remember, the best in the world have a coach. Don't you deserve one too? Here's question number 1. And I wrote it in the first person, so when you read it, it will be more significant. When was the last time I really felt good? Okay, give you time to write that down. Again, when was the last time I really felt good? The second question is, why do I want to feel good? Or you can change that, why do I want to live younger, longer? Well, I've got 16 whys. They're my wife and myself, 3 kids, their spouses, and 8 grandchildren. And my wife's intention and my intention is to see the youngest grandchild graduate from high school and maybe get married. I don't know how long that is, but at that time, I'm going to be 85, my wife's going to be 87. And I don't intend to do it in a wheelchair. And you don't have to. That's why I want to live younger, longer. Again, don't know if it's going to give me another day on the face of this earth. I have no idea when that day is, but I'm going to feel good when I get there. Again, so question number 2, why do I want to feel good? Really search in your heart. Why? Why? Number 3, which chronic disease do I want if I don't take charge of my health? That's right. Remember, I had a chronic disease. I went skiing in Colorado. I was not sick, had no symptoms whatsoever, but I had the leading chronic disease. So, question number 3 for yourself, which chronic disease do I want if I don't take charge of my health? Okay, which chronic disease do I want? And number 4, what can I do to take charge of my health? What can I do to take charge of my health? Taking charge of your health is the answer to the healthcare system in this country. So please click on Contact Us and let's talk. As I say on that, when you click on that, I'm willing to talk with you for half an hour, and I know that call, if we do connect, that call will probably last more like an hour. But let's talk. Where can we go? What can we do? What can I show you? What programs do I have that may resonate with you? Can I come alongside of you? Maybe just an accountability partner. I don't know. But click on that and let's talk. One more, pay serious attention. Remember, the best in the world have a coach. Don't you deserve one too? And remember, ask Coach Roger. God bless. Have a good week. See you next week. Thank you.